Welcome to the first. We got the first live broadcast. What we're gonna do today is actually edit project live together forever. Now we're gonna edit a project. It's one of my projects that I have to edit. But I was like, hey, let me put this on live. We can edit it together. Welcome to the first. We got the first live broadcast. What we're gonna do today is actually edit a project. We don't need to hear ourselves. Yeah, so we're gonna be editing a project video edit. Let's start from beginning. I want to show you guys everything from A to Z on how to do everything and what my thoughts are behind everything, so it will make sense to you guys. And let's do this. Hopefully we can get this started. So the edit itself is display capture. If I do application capture and then I put Final Cut Pro, does it work? Oh, I guess not. Let's just do a display capture, bro. Okay, so we got our Final Cut right here. I'm gonna start showing you guys. So I have just brought in all my files at the moment. I think the clips are a little too less of a clip to do edits. We can always go back and record more. This was actually for an older project that I wanted to edit but never got to it, so it's like, hey, it works out that we can do it together. Hopefully you guys like this. If you guys have any input on how to do it, if you want to implement your ideas, we can always implement that. I know no one's here right now, but hopefully we grow and you guys get some actual value out of this so we can all edit together. Okay, let's do this. So the first thing I do, I can also show you guys my organized folders so you guys can see it. So normally I have just a terabyte, 4 TB of, doesn't matter how big it is, depends on how big your projects are. What I'll do is I'll just create, oh, nope, not that, that's my iPhone. I'll create the folder itself, and then I've also, let me turn on Keycaster. This way you guys can, general bless. So now anytime I click, you guys will see, let me bring this here. So anytime I click or do anything, it'll let you know. Or if I press, let's say for example, a shortcut, so like Command B, it'll show at the bottom for you guys. So you guys can also know as I'm going about it. So it'll be easier for you guys and we can kind of go ahead from there. Alrighty, let's do this. So yeah, normally what I have is I have the whole folder, and then in the folder you got these are just thumbnails I made. I can also show you guys how to get to this if you guys want to know. Very easy, doesn't take a genius to do that. And then what I do is I have clips normally. Let me actually add a folder to this and we will name it thumbnail. You guys want to be organized for sure, and then take that and put it into Farooq, and then take these things and put it into thumbnails. So now you got all the thumbnails for yourself, your clips that I recorded, and any of the actual Final Cut Pro file that we have, so we can do that. Alright, so let's do this. So what I normally do is just take literally this folder and I'll drag it in here and it'll work out. And then what I'll do is I'll Control A everything here, or Command A, and I'll bring all the files here first, and then later on I'll trim and go on what I want to do with that. So now what we can do is take this off. Cool, now you guys can actually see I will take my face and put it in the corner so I am not on the timeline. So now you guys have everything here. So what I normally like to do is minimize it with Command I, see how I want to go about it. So this right here might seem like a weird one, but this is a 360 clip which was taken through Insta360 something. So you can rotate it in live, but I'm gonna have to get accustomed to that and how to go about that. I don't remember it, but it shouldn't be bad. So this is just me. I think the first few clips are trash. I'm just trying out the cameras. Don't need this. I sit down. Okay, so the first one itself is fine. Second one, let me see. Do I do anything? Okay, so it's the whole point of the first clip is just to. Yes, I am Pakistani. Look at this beautiful flag. Okay, so we're gonna. The whole point is that I sit down here and then it merges into me sitting down in this car. Like that's the transition I had in my head before going about it. So we're gonna do that. So control command B will cut the thing, just delete it, and then you have something like that. Now we need to merge it into our next um, full. I will do this. So you see how I grab it right here in my hands? So that's gonna be the actual transaction. We're not making money. This is not a transaction, it's a transition. So we're gonna go from, I can even go from here to be honest. Let's do it from here actually. So it's a quick one. Also, because the attention span of people, you want to make quick transitions and get that going quick. Having my black coffee, the only way I drink coffee. Okay, and the quality of the footage isn't the best, I would say. It's because I got a new camera now, so it's completely okay for like a POV kind of view. And this is a mosque project, Al Farouk. Then I got a Maldives one. I went to it for my honeymoon. It's amazing. That would be a lot more fun to kind of put together and make into a film. Then I also have this height thing that we have to worry about. I'm going back to England, inshallah, this December, and I'll record like different things so we can kind of edit together. And what I'll do is we'll edit it together, the whole thing, put it into a movie or make it very clean and cinematic, add transitions, add overlays, color grading, all that stuff, sound engineering, all that. And then once the actual final product's there, we're gonna actually upload to the same YouTube channel here. So you guys will see if you guys ever want to go back see how that person did it. You can actually go to a live over and over again and learn. And then from there you guys can go ahead and actually create your own. So this is cool. And I'm sitting down. This right here, I think should be the grab. So if I do control V, control delete that, and then I'm gonna go in and see when I do this in the car. I think I do it twice. So right, see how I come down. So we're gonna do control V here as well. There's sound on here, so if you guys wanted to do it, I don't know how it works in other things. You can do control shift S, and that will drop your audio at the bottom and it'll split it between the your video and audio. Right now I don't need to do that because I do that at the ending, but you guys, it's like a, hey look, it's my Gatorade bottle. All right, so we got this and it comes down, and then see there's a little bit of something happening right here, right? So what we're gonna do is actually zoom in, command plus, bang, bang. So we need to get the transitions of both to be at the same time. See that? Yeah, baby, beautiful. Click this, and then we're gonna have maybe here because it needs to be before the drop. I lie. Uh, it's not as clean as I want it to be. So if you guys hold the left side of this, it's in Final Cut. I don't know how it works in others. You guys, it probably works the same way in others as well. But if you guys click on this, you see how both of the hands are showing left. Oh, you guys can't see it because my tip is tipping. Beautiful faces there. Let me bring myself here. Let me get myself in the corner. So when you guys, if you guys click on here, you'll see two clips, and then it'll show both of the hands positioning. So you want to perfect that. So Not bad. There's a little bit of lag. See, I'm already coming down. This should be already deeper in. So what we could do, either cut this back a little bit. Yeah, not bad. It's cool. I like that. I like it. I like it. There's still something, isn't there? Am I tripping? Because I think my hand star's a little too high here. I'm not. Because then it goes this, and then it goes to the next one. It's that again. It goes higher. You don't need that. So you need to do. See, it's not in the transition. This transition is probably better. So if we do that, delete this baby down. Yeah, cleaner, cleaner, cleaner. Okay, cool. Now that first transition is done. What you want to work with is there's a lot of people who do video edits and they put like these different transitions from like the actual software, just like fade through and this and that. That's cool and all. Like for maybe like if you're doing weddings or which I used to do. Uh, wedding edits or stuff like that, which is like you want to go a little bit more professional. But when you're making creative stuff, you want to have stuff that blows people away, or not even blows, like it gets their attention. So it's like bang. Like that itself is not the biggest transition ever, but it's like it gets people. So now you want to do is I'm gonna see what the next step is here. So I think I just put in some address or something and then be sus. And this is the actual mosque here. So I think what we need to do is go from, let me see what I do. Okay, I can put myself here to this one so you guys can see properly. Okay, on my phone, I kind of look around and then I walk in to the actual mosque, right? Also, when we're making like shorts for Instagram and TikTok, sometimes because of the dimensions, you even when you do 16:9, like when you make it that dimension for what is it? It's a 1080 by 1920. You'll lose a lot of the content because this content is not shot to be a straight vertical one. It's more to be a horizontal YouTube type of video. So when you do that, you can add something, and I'll let you guys know. It's very beautiful. When we get to that point. So this is nice, and I think rather than doing anything else, I think we should stick to here. And then I'm gonna do something which is it's called Luma. Let me see if I can do Lumas here. So I set it up and I'm right here. You see this thing where I put my hand like down like that? Maybe we can do something with it. I don't know, to be honest. Let me see. So you got that. The thing with scenes and the attention span is supposed to be quick, 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 quick. So what we need to do is bang, 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 bang. Like they need to see every the attention span of the user now. You need to show them everything like every 3-4 seconds, 3-4 seconds, 3-4 seconds, or they're gonna just be clicking out your video. You know what I mean? Alrighty. So you got sitting down. What we could do is let me see what Luma works on. I don't know if you guys can see this is on the slide right here. I'll show you guys in a bit. It's called there's glitches as well. Nah. We're not rookies. Come on now. Glitch. Too much. We need to do one. It's called it in customs. What is it? No, it's not. What's the Luma called, bro? Okay, let me see what I can do. And I'll also show you guys something else. It's called your speed ramping, which of course you guys know. Or if you guys don't know, I'll show you guys. It's just to increase the speed of a footage and decrease the speed of a footage. But what you guys can also use that towards is transitions, and it gives it a like, for example, if I bring in a, let me show you, it's called a whoosh. Like, let's just say I have these random whooshes in my thing. If I just bring in a normal whoosh and I put it right, you see where the, it's just a soundtrack or sound effect. And if I just bring it in here, it will add to this. Let's hear it. See that? Like, I didn't even do anything, but it makes it look sick. Like, it could even be low key if I just Control C, Control V. Let me put this in the middle right here. If I use this actually first one, and we actually put it even in the first, like right here, and then we also put it below this, but maybe we can bring this one lower because the transition itself is nice. Let me zoom in to see why it's not attacking. Come on, boy, where you at? Control R will render it, wherever it is on the timeline. I can't even see it, but I'm gonna go. See that? See that? Like, pretty cool, low key. And we're not even doing anything though. Like, it's nothing crazy that we're doing, you know what I mean? Nope. Gotta put the soundtrack properly. See, now the thing is with whoosh sounds, you can get repetitive on which one, so there's always so many ones. So I'll bring another one out. And if you guys want a link to these whoosh, I'll give it to you guys. Let me know. Yeah, see, that's cool. The thing is, we haven't even edited the second clip and it looks sick. See that? And now what we could do is take this and have Al Farooq written here, or we can have Al Farooq be written here, or in the skies, or wherever, because the possibilities of this edit is crazy. And I'll show you guys. We're gonna take this clip and we'll go into After Effects. And this is not even like what do you want to call it? It's not like scripted. I wanted to do this, you know what I mean? I just thought about it, and right now the grays and the color looks very trash, but we'll work on that. Bang, bang. And we're already here, right? So it's like, oh my god, came from home straight into the mosque. Right? People playing basketball, whatever is happening is happening. And I think I point because at that time when I recorded, I wanted something to happen. So we can even do this where the point is activate something. Like, I can point it, like these things can kind of light up, boom, 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 boom. You might be like, oh my god, like that's so much to worry about, but it's really not. You don't have to rush through a process ever. Don't ever rush through a process of doing anything. Take your time with it and it's gonna come to you. Okay. Okay, so and also something is empty, so I don't mess with songs anymore. Like, I stopped listening to songs, but what I normally do is like add wind to the back of something, and it makes it very poetic of a, is that even the right word? Poetic of a scene because of the wind. We're just gonna grab wind in a bit, but we can just do it together. Actually, you want to do it together? Let's do it together. Go to YouTube. Cool. go wind sound effect. And then we do some of the 18-second ones. You don't want. Actually, no, you want a longer one because it needs to play for a bit. Maybe a 53 one is good. See? That's nice. That's gonna be crispy. So what we do is go here, Control C this, go to YouTube to MP3, and this is gonna pop up. Easy peasy. Control V, paste, Command V, paste that. And come on, boys, let's go. This is like on the spot editing. I like this. If you guys, I know you guys are not here. No one's here, or at least I don't know. At least my YouTube chat doesn't show me no here. If you guys are here, say something in the chat. Let's get going. And if you guys have any inputs, and what you guys want to do every time you download something, you want to keep it organized. So you want to Control C, Command C, and put wherever you have organized this. So here you got Farooq clips, thumbnails. You want to come here again, create a folder, and you can call it sound. It's not going to come in there. I'm going to put it back in thing. And then when you come here, in sound, you can Control V it. And then you got the cool thing here. You can go back to your cool ones here and trash this. That way your whole thing will be always organized. Okay, cool. So now we got that, right? So what we're going to do now is we take that cold and put it underneath. Okay, or not. Put it right here. And if we just keep it to the starting, watch this. And it's gonna be so much better. And what you technically do is, if you want to do Control Shift S and you want to just press V on this, on the sound effect, it will take it out but won't delete it. And you can hear the sounds better. What we can also do, my mind's going crazy. Where you at? We can actually go here, put bird sound effects, chirping or whatever, and get like 53 seconds of that. See that? Beautiful. Come here, come back, let's do this. This is like how you make a video little by little, very intriguing for the viewer. You know what I mean? Of course, it starts off just raw. There's nothing there. You gotta work on it. And then you go here, put this in here as well. So now you got that. Come back, delete from here. So it's always here. Cool. Now what we can do is just minimize that. Okay, chill out. And take this, and we can also put sounds of the bird as soon as there. If you click S on your Final Cut, it'll, oh, not S, N. It will do the magnetic touch, so do that. So now if you go, see that? Beautiful. Don't need to let it go. Bang, bang, bang. You know what I mean? That's not too loud. We'll work on that. So it's like, beautiful. Nope, things are working. And then this way we can do is, okay, cool, I'm pressing something. So I think on the press, what I'll do, the movement is sick, I like it. It's like going upside down. So the point could be something like we point and something happens. I think I want the point, and I want these things to light up right here. And sometimes I even forget how to do an After Effects, so I'll just Google it with you guys and figure that out. The thing with editing is that you don't need to know everything. It's whatever you're trying to do, take it step by step. So let's say you don't know how to, for example, for a rookie, you don't know how to cut a clip. Go on Google how to cut a clip in Final Cut, Adobe Premiere, wherever it is that you guys do. Learn that. Now it's in your head. You forget it, you search it up again. That's how life works. you don't have to remember everything. Like, oh my god, I'm so sick at it. Okay. Yeah, this is a long clip. I think I stayed there because I wanted to do something. This is my boss playing some ball here. And it's just a walking into the mosque, you know what I mean? It's crazy, they didn't look at me, I had a huge camera on my chest. See now the sound is gone, look how. If I can put the sound back on here. V. See that? I think the next clip is someone. Okay, actually I go into the mosque. This one's an introduction. There's an actual prayer as well. This is like a thing I wanted to go. This is gonna be actually cool. So what we could do is this comes. There's a lot of going back and forth. What we could do in this time, when we sit down, we could have something either in the skies. The sky one is hard because we could still do it. It'll take a little bit of time. We're in 20 minutes in, 28 minutes in. Do something in the skies, and then when he points, we can light this up. And I think we can chill. Right? We don't need to do anything. The problem with the Final Cut implementation of After Effects is that it doesn't exist. So you gotta cut the clip that you want to edit. I'll show you guys how to export that, take it into After Effects, edit it, and then bring it back and then put it in here, which is fine. It's not the craziest hurdle, but you just gotta know what part you need. You don't want to go back for too many times. This is cool. See if we, not that we do have any viewers, but I do want to, what? No. Not here. Check if we do have any viewers. I don't even know how to check. Not that we do have one watching now, this is me. Yay. But you guys remember this, okay? It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna exit this as well. I'm trying to think what to do. So I think 100% we should do design. Now I'll show you guys 3D tracking and After Effects, very easy. And this right here. What I also like to do is kind of edit it first. I know I'm just going with the flow, but let me just edit it because this one is what. See the hand and stuff, you don't need that much. So you just do like enter, delete, because that's the enter command. There's one of my Muslim friends here. That's cool. A little bit more. Good. This is a different stage, but what we can do is we need to connect this clip right here to the clip of me entering. So this right here. There's a thing called CC bubble or something in After Effects, which is you can utilize that a lot. If you press N, it'll clip, or if you sometimes you want to edit the middle frames, but the stupid magnetic thing will connect. Just press N again, so you can kind of go flow. And like it's right, I would say, if I was to control B it here, bring this command B, sorry. Is it choosing clips is hard to merge it? You see that? It is hard. So what you're gonna do is it's kind of the same. He doesn't exist there. Eh? Yeah, this is gonna be hard to transition. See, it works. So what we could actually do is it's called speed ramping. If you do Command R, it'll bring up the speed ramp thing. And damn, I don't remember. But we'll figure that out. And then it's easy. So how to speed ramp? No. We know how to speed ramp. We need to change it without changing. How to change the speed ramp midway in SCPX to another speed. I think something will come up. I think he might be able to show us.
Today I'm going to show you the best way to my doc we want to show. Usually you want to go to where you want the speed ramp to start, then drag over the clip until you get to where you want it to stop. And I think right here is a good spot. So what this does, this specifically selects a portion of the clip that you want to drag over the clip. What you want to do is you're going to want to go to where you want the speed ramp to start, then drag over the clip until. So look at what this. Then we're going to go into the retime settings. Go to fast.
I think it'll. Okay, cool. That's soft. So because we want, I think this we want it quicker, so it kind of merges in. Do you see this? Like if we merge this quick enough, it'll look like he's coming out of nowhere, which is kind of cool, low key. So what we need to do is, it's also a shortcut for, I forgot what it's called. Nope. Change of, and H is hold. Custom. Automatic speed. If you guys are watching, say what's up. I forgot what is. Damn. How am I forgetting these? I haven't edited in Final Cut for time, but we're about to go crazy. I think it's Control D. Nope. That's not what it is. Okay, anyways, we'll do. Nope. What is how do you get to them? I forgot. Custom. Okay, I think if I do Command R. No. Command T. Well, let's give you a transition. Let's see we don't need. Command. And then. Oh. Oh. Sounds like nope. Nope. I'm tripping. Okay, anyways, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do the old way. I'm just gonna clip this first, Command R this, and I'm just gonna take this down to a very quick level. It's gonna be way quicker than that. So it's gonna be this. You see how I gotta edit this one.
fast, and then I like even more control. See these little grayed out portions of the clip? I have no idea what these are called. This allows you to change even more the ramping of the speed. And this little gradual, feel like drowning it again.
Shortcut for this. Let's do ChatGPT, boys. What is the shortcut of speed ramping in between speed ramping for FCPX? Maybe I'll show. Blade 2 change speed is Command R to open. No, it doesn't know either. There's a certain way to go about it. This is like he's not showing us. This is how you learn. I remember these things, but I don't. FCPX speed ramping, not ramping. The right way to speed ramp. How to film trendy. Maybe it'll show us.
Hey friends.
Okay, I don't care about you. Blade speed.
Blade speed is the #1 way to speed ramp your clips. So if you select a clip, you push Shift B, that will create a blade, and Shift B again, and you can see these 2 points where it
Shift B. Literally, that's what it is. Does it work? Shift. Oh my god, all that for nothing. It's ridiculous. Okay. 8x. So you see how it creates this, so we'll gradually get into it. But this is not what we need. We need to go way faster. 20x maybe. But it looks kind of weird, isn't it? So we need to actually take this a lot lower and then take this faster. Sure. Even this too low. There you go. We can actually do this. Here we can do Shift B and then even make this faster. So there we have this. So kind of weird. Cool. There's also a thing called, I can give this to you guys if you guys need it. It is called your blur. You need to get your blurs going. I normally do moderation blur, so if you put the blur on top of where the transition is, it does add heavy weight to the thing. Again, if you do Control R, it'll run in that part that you need. Because I'll go Control R as well. Right here. It'll run in the selection, so we need to do Control R. Wait for it, click on this and see what the progress of that is. So it's rendering. Give it a go. Cool. So now if you guys look at it, see it's a lot better. You can also take the sound out of this because the sound is kind of nasty. I'm just looking for more whooshes. Give me a second. Whooshy. Okay. I'll just take this, and then if you just put the whoosh here, it makes it look better. Too loud. Too unnatural. Too natural. It's very slight depending on. This is good. Cool. And you say So now we got this whole thing. Where we got gonna make some VFX here. This clip is gonna be something we have to work with. So I'm gonna take the whole thing Yeah. What's going on? What do you need? What do you need? I'll be back. What do you need, bro? I'll come. Give me a second. Let me know it's fully opened up. Okay, sorry. My boy just got his Toronto wallpaper. Okay, we'll come to this. So this needs to be an AE. After Effects will come. This is cool. Quickly work onto this. Now it kind of looks like, hey, he always existed there. So you gotta manipulate the video clips like that. And then after that, welcome. You can just go right into here. You don't need to go crazy. So what is this? This is me praying. This is just the prayer. Cool. And this you can just pop because it shows like a walkthrough of a mosque. In Atlanta, people want to kind of go see it. Perfect timing, right? So now that we just need is, okay. Low-key, we could say... Oh, this is kind of sick. Let me see if I can pull this off. So I'm going to use this and then delete this and watch this. Okay. And the hand will go into the shoe in a way. Not that it should be because you're saying salam to that person, but see, salam, and then also this, like this right here. And how do you come up with this? You just kind of scroll through and your head, see that? Like it transitions quick. What is this sound? See that? Now I can kind of also show you the... So you can do this, and then see that? Like it doesn't need to be taking this and then like putting it in. It's also the transition. So low-key, if you delete this, will kind of work. Not that works, but and then you finish delete that. Okay, what is this? Almost an hour. So we've come down to this. I think I might do 2 different streams. So if you guys stuck till here, if you guys even watched this, is amazing. I think later on today I'll do another stream to kind of complete this or kind of finish this up, and then we can go from there. I did want to do everything in one go because it keeps the juices going. I just gotta go help people out, and then we can go from there. So we stuck till here. We have a little bit more to go. We got AE to do here, After Effects, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Cool, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. I know it's halfway done, but we're gonna come back in it. I'm gonna go on a live maybe in an hour or so and try to complete this, and hopefully we can. Actually, we won't be able to complete it. It might take a few live streams, but it's okay. Why not, right? More content, and then that way we can have the actual polished version at one point. It will take time for sure, like 2-3 hours of a live stream, but that way we can kind of go about that. Yeah, thank you for watching. Keep going, subscribe if you guys are already here. If I give you any value, please give it a like, give it a subscribe. Let's grow this channel, and let's just edit together, and let's have fun. And yeah, let's get this going. And this is the very beginning of a project. I got Maldives coming up, which I went for my honeymoon. I got my there's hiking things. I'm going back to London. That's gonna be recorded. There's gonna be different things that we're gonna be doing. So thank you for coming, and I will see y'all in a bit, in a way, because you guys should be able to click on the live stream that exists already there. So thank you, guys. Remember, behave, be a good person, respect your parents. If you don't, I will smack your ass. Sorry, I don't know if I can say that. Alright, guys, take care. Kudos. Cheers.